Good evening, everyone. Just gonna light my lamp here. Welcome to after dinner pipe and coffee. Smoking the General and coffee black, of course, freshly perked. I have the let me turn this a little bit. Oh, Shenandoah barrel edition in here. It's really good. Really good. It is really breezy out. We got rain coming tonight. It was 70 degrees today. I'm going to chooch on this for a little bit. Oh, I sat for almost 4 hours at a food distribution center. That's the only bad part about going there. You sit for a long time at food centers. Grocery, basically, it's where you get your groceries. It all goes out to the different grocery stores from there. Big warehouse. So what I did was, I decided I watched a tribute to my favorite singer, songwriter. I'd say songwriter, singer, because I think he'd want to be remembered by that. Merle Haggard. He was the man, the hag. You know? Yeah, there was Hank Williams. There was Johnny Cash. George Jones. George Jones said, in his opinion, the greatest singer of all time in country music, Merle Haggard. Merle lived it. And he wrote it. I watched a tribute to him. Really touching. And I watched one of Waylon Jennings. Then I watched one on George Jones. That made me. They don't make them like that anymore. Today's country music just don't got it. They don't got it. They don't have it. You know, there's a couple in there. Chris Stapleton, Brad Paisley. It's a good songwriter, great songwriter. It's not like it used to be, man. You used to go down and these guys went to Nashville and they went down there and they just, you know, Hank Williams Jr., he was talking about how he used to write songs. They'd come to him at 2 o'clock in the morning, or if he was out fishing in the lake, or if he was out sitting in a tree stand. So there was no writing session with 5 people. They didn't lock him in a room. I didn't let this sit and dry enough. But, yeah. Merle Haggard knew how to write a song. Yeah, it made me reflect on life, my life. I'll soon be 50. You know? When I was a young man, I was in love. Gave my heart away. I was happy. I was playing my music. Singing, playing guitar. My world got shattered. Some of the darkest days of my life were when I was younger. Young man, when I got my heart broke. Changed my life. It was hard. It was hard. Dark, dark days in my life. Put down the music. Which I should have never done. I wasn't happy. My dad used to say to me, "You're not the happy guy you used to be." You know? I wasn't. I gave my heart away. And when you do that, you open yourself up. Because when you give it away, ooh, suck that one down. When you give your heart away, can't get it back. Should have wrote songs about it. I didn't. I shut myself out. Shut myself out from the world. Got into my booze. I was mad at the world. Because it was like a death. If any of you have ever been there, it's like a death. Part of you has died. And for years I tried to fill that void. Someone who I wasn't. And it doesn't work. Yeah, so broke. I became a heavy alcohol drinking, not alcoholic, heavy alcohol drinking, womanizing. I wasn't going to give my heart away again. It wasn't going to happen. And then I grew up. My dad died. And it made me think. But it was hard. It's a hard thing to beat. I got older, broke some hearts. That I'm not proud of. Did a lot of things I was ashamed of. Should have put them to pen. Wrote some songs about it. But as I've been reflecting, over the past few years, I've been getting myself back. Picked up my guitar again, started playing. There's something about music that takes you back. It soothes the pain. It helps you through. So I'm going to write some songs. I'm going to put some songs together. I don't think they're going to be all that, nothing extravagant or great, but I'm going to put some songs together. I've been getting titles and some lyrics in my head. Today I was recording I was typing into my phone some lyrics to a song. It's just going to put some good use to it. I'm getting back to John. Sad part is if any of you have been married before and you thought you had your true love, your soulmate, it didn't work out and your heart was broken over it, it's hard to give yourself away to someone else. And I got a beautiful wife right now upstairs. We just celebrated our 7th anniversary. We've been together 12 years. She loves me more than anything in this world. And sometimes I feel like she got the bad end of the deal. Because sometimes I feel like I don't love her the way I should love her. And so I work hard at it every day. I work real hard at it every day. Being a husband ain't easy. Don't let anyone tell you it is. Being a wife ain't easy either. You gotta work at it. But yeah, We've been together. We've been married 7 years. We've been together 12. We've had our ups and downs. I broke it off with her at one point, and then we got back together because I was scared. I didn't want to give my heart to anybody again. I didn't have much left, and I got to give her. I got to give her all I can. So that's what you do. You move on. It's a hard life, but it's a good life. Got a lot of demons in my closet, a lot of skeletons and a lot of things. And I'm sure some of you can relate to that. But it's never too old, never too late. You're never too old, it's never too late to start fresh and start again. So I just want to, I want to be that guy I was when I was young. And you're not. You never are. As you grow older, you mature and you wise up, and you're never the same. I mean, we did some crazy stuff when I was young. I did a lot of crazy stuff. I'm surprised I'm not dead or paralyzed. Some of the stuff I did when I was younger. Fun, but not good. Well, I shouldn't say it was all fun. Some of it was fun, some of it was not fun. Some of it I am ashamed of and regret. But you go through life and you learn. And you grow up. And she has stuck with me through thick and thin. And there's been many times she could have walked away. And she didn't. And she hasn't. Waylon Jennings wrote a song about him and his wife, Jessie Coulter. And the words go, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. And when she don't understand, I think a lot of men struggle with stuff like that. I think women are just so good at unconditional love. And they look past, the bad stuff because they love you. My wife looks past. I mean, she could tell you, I'm not, I'm no bag of chips. I know it. And she stuck it out with me. And hopefully she's there for life, and I think she will be. Because I've watched the example that her parents have set. 50 plus years they've been married, still in love. And my wife is a chip off the old block for mom and dad. Yeah, I don't know what triggered that. I don't know what triggered me to go down that path. A lot of the songs that Merle Haggard wrote and sang, man, I could relate to a lot of them, and I should have been writing songs. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Nashville when I turned 18, graduated high school. I wanted to go down and I wanted to be a songwriter. I wanted to be a songwriter more than anything. Didn't necessarily want to perform. I wanted to write songs. And I got caught up in things in life. Fell in love, got my heart broken. Married the wrong person is what I did. Married the wrong person. I was all in. And she wasn't. So, but I got some great children out of it. Love them all. Don't regret it. Don't regret that. But the only thing I regret is not being able to give that fresh, new love to the woman that sits upstairs in our living room right now. I don't regret that, because she deserves that. She deserves better than that. So, anyhow, getting all sappy. I've taken up enough of your time tonight. I'm gonna work on some of those songs. I'll probably play some. I'll play some of those songs and sing some for you maybe sometime. Not the songs I wrote, the Merle Haggard songs and stuff like that. Stuff I listened to over the past, I don't know, 30 years, 40 years. George Jones, Merle Haggard, Johnny Cash, man, George Strait, Alan Jackson. Man, you don't get much better than that. Mark Chesnutt. It's my two favorite, right? That's two favorite singers of all time, and in any genre. Merle Haggard, Mark Chesnutt. I think Mark Chesnutt is way underrated. Way underrated. I mean, he's the Merle Haggard of my generation. I mean, that guy he just got that bluesy, soulful voice, that rich baritone, and it just takes you back. He could sing a tear into your eye, man. That guy, he's just got that voice, and you can hear it. That's what I love about country music. It's songs about life, songs about pain, happiness, partying, fun times, bad times, good times. That's what I love about it, and it's American-made music. It's all ours. Those troubadours. Wish I'd have gotten to know some of them, but no, didn't happen. I think if I'd have followed my dreams, I might have. Who knows? All I know is I'm on the path I was on, and that's the way it was, and that's the way it is, and it's not going to change. So I can't wish for a repeat, because I wouldn't repeat it. But y'all have a good evening. I enjoyed this time with you, even though it seemed a little somber and sad. I enjoyed it very much. And I think maybe I'll share some music with you sometime, play a little bit, sing a little bit. Hopefully you'll like it. Because music is where I can escape into it, That's what I love about music. Yeah, enough of that. All right, folks. Y'all have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. And I got through this pipe quicker than I wanted to, but oh well. Have a good one. Light it up.